good, everybody? If you guys saw the hyperlapse or the time warp, whatever it's called, time warp, I haven't been through here in a while since all the ice is melting. The river's pretty high to where, like, I had found a way where you could pretty much stay dry the whole way. Oh shit, okay, I better be looking. So I had to get wet. Luckily I had invested in these waterproof boots. It's the first hiking boots I've ever bought. I've been hiking for years and years and years, never actually invested in some hiking boots until maybe a couple weeks ago. I was hiking in the mountains and I fell. I barely stepped on something and I slid into this ditch. Luckily I stopped. It got too narrow and then I just climbed out, you know. It just went a little above my head, so it wasn't like a super fall, but luckily it wasn't. It was wide enough for me to fit, but not wide enough to keep going down. So I was like, yeah, maybe it's time to get some hiking boots. You know, but I laughed, of course, when I fell in there and just climbed out, because I was like, oh shoot, did that really just happen? But yeah, you know, got a long way to go. All right, stay tuned. Look who I found here. What's good, everybody? So this is the famous bridge to nowhere. I took about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get here. It's not too bad, you know. Just bring water. I would say at least 232 ounces of water. People usually bungee jump here during the weekend. I haven't came since this whole COVID thing, so I don't know if they still been bungee jumping. It's a lot of warning signs about, you know, it's pretty high. I'll edit how high it is. People will usually be swimming down there during the summer and everything. So, but yeah, you know, pretty, you know, super windy today. So I was just like, I mean, the wind was really the hardest part of everything. It was pretty windy. So that was about it. I mean, it's a good challenge. There's not like a whole lot to see aside from the bridge, and it's beautiful, right? Very scenic, but other than that, there's not a whole lot of sights. There was this Bigfoot sign that they put graffiti all over, so I'm gonna put an old picture of that, or I already did if I'm at this point. And yeah, that's it. Stay tuned. I'll put some more stuff right now. Yeah, this thing's getting in my face. Okay. You know, there's a lot of abandoned structures in the mountains. I think it's from flooding, right? Like there was a flood before, or floods, and every time they would build stuff, it would, you know. So this is where I used to have my little castle, but the floods destroyed it. And then this was the bridge right here. which I already recorded. So all this was part of some kind of bridge. You could see the remains, but yeah, it's not. You know, there, you could tell there was a paved road going over here, so it was gonna connect something, but that's where that bridge to nowhere is, because they never finished it. So I think it was because of the whole flooding thing. So so this is the other side, across the river. I didn't want you guys to see me fall. I didn't though. Yeah, that's what remains. All right.